Unbelievable. These 13 states are double taxing your Social Security benefits. You'll be angry. For some people that are moving toward retirement age, dreams of that long last leaving the everyday routine furnish them with the greater part of the quality they have to continue stopping ceaselessly until the point when they come to the promised land. Shockingly, numerous retirees will find that their recreation days are as yet loaded with pressure, and one of the huge explanations behind that needs to do with the great old tax ban. While there are ways to position and plan things with the goal that your stream of retirement income is affected as meager as could be allowed, a few people are basically going to get walloped in view of where they live. Furthermore, the subtle elements on what holder residents in various states need to manage in their golden years are presently becoming exposed. Via USA Today. When you think of double taxation, you might think of dividends. After all, they're paid to you out of the funds that remain after a company has been taxed on its earnings, and then they typically become taxable income for you. You might also be subject to another kind of double taxation, though, taxation of your Social Security benefits. Social Security benefits paid to you are not necessarily taxable, but they can be subject to federal tax if they exceed a certain level. On top of that, a bunch of states tax that income, too. Here's a look at federal taxation of benefits, along with the states that do and don't tax Social Security. For some retirees, SS benefits add up to all that they have on the income front. People in more than a dozen states are faced with managing the way that the states that they live in will snatch a bit of the cash they've worked their whole lives for. An easy way to see which 37 states don't tax Social Security benefits is to look at a much shorter list, the 13 states that do: Colorado, Connecticut, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, North Dakota, Rhode Island, Utah, Vermont, West Virginia. Alright, so people in these states can simply up and move away to one of the 37 states that don't pound them on taxes, correct? While that is an ideal world situation for those that can manage the cost of it, only one out of every odd retiree is sufficiently lucky to be in that circumstance. Ideally, an extra consideration that is attracted to the appropriating of our country's most helpless people will prompt some genuinely necessary changes on the tax front. What do you think about this? Do not hesitate and write your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for reading.